What's up, everyone? I'm back with another one. Today I'm showing you Brown's reaction to the explosive clash between Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels. Check out this clip and see the moment unfold.
Somebody that's not short and fat like Anton Daniels, had they said it to him, will he had the same energy? No, he
I
wouldn't
don't think it has anything to do with size, like the other
That's what
brother
I'm
said.
saying.
I know
That's
some
crazy.
people that will even the odds if you tell them the SMD. They don't care about your size.
Right.
Most people, once you tell them the SMD, that's why I say you got to see what's going to happen in an environment where it's not controlled. An environment where it's not controlled, you tell a man the SMD, your life is on the line.
He gonna
All
shut
this-
you down
all
where I'm
this-
from.
all
What we're
this
saying is
talking
they were both being disrespectful to one
I
another.
never said they wasn't
I'm
both
not
being
even saying that.
disrespectful. I want you to listen to what I'm saying carefully. There is a difference between telling a man, kiss my ass, man, I don't want to hear all that. Then that's my SMD, man. I ain't trying to hear it. I'm telling you, SMD is a violation of a sexuality. That is a killable offense in some people's mind.
Hey, in other
So
words,
you
I
keep
was calling his
responding
Uncle
in a
Tom.
way that you think it's the same. It's not.
And that's
Yeah.
Hey, I asked this. Y'all ever saw the movie Goodfellas? When your boy was at the bar and he told him, "Yo, I don't shine shoes no more." And homeboy was like, "I was just joking. I was joking with you." The next thing you know, he was while he drunk, he just said something slick up on him. He said, "Now go home and go get your shine box." And then Tommy
Now I'm gonna
came
tell
back.
you what it is, MoFly. Most of the people. No, you don't have to be positive. I'll cut you off. Most of the people that's saying that Anton is right, they haven't been in real situations. In a real situation, it don't go like that. You disrespected me, so I have a right to disrespect you back, and it don't go like that. By the time you finish saying SMD, somebody will blow your head off, straight up and down.
because you
Like
challenge
all that smart talking and all that, I can. You just got to be able to handle when I say it back. Cool. In controlled environments, you are absolutely right.
When debates hit face-to-face territory, especially over politics, things can escalate in a flash.
Let's slow down because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking
no,
loud,
you talking loud,
and you still talking around.
What you,
homie, I
we
don't
can
do
talk
no,
right in front of each
I don't
other.
do no
Hey,
sucking.
I
I'm a man. I don't do no sucking shit.
I don't give a about none
Well,
of
tell you
right
what,
now.
watch that sucking because that'll go bad.
There's a security in the corner when it's on a podcast, or if you by yourself and you ready to defend yourself, do it. If you want that type of lifestyle where you just want to say things back to people just cause, and if you're willing to bust your gun, then bust your gun.
Man, Kwame, that's what I'm saying.
That's what's going on.
But no, I'm agreeing with you, Kwame. That's what I'm saying. You playing basketball, you understand it. Say some of the wildest, craziest
The craziest
basketball.
stuff.
I just want people to understand you guys are right in theory that if somebody disrespect you, you could disrespect them. But as a man, do not exclude what comes after that. There's a lot of kids that was taught by mama what to say. They was learned smart. They know what to say back. But at some point, as a man, all the talking got to be over with.
He should just.
We can't understand each other talking at the same time. What are you saying?
I'm saying he should have just went hands if he was really about that life.
You see, you watch too much TV. That's why
No. I'm talking about real
Well,
life.
let me drop you because you talking at the same time as another man, and we can't get nothing off like that. That's why I know you watch too much TV. You don't even know when to pause and respect a man's mind and let him finish, so I can let you finish. So therefore, we can understand each other. And when a man can't communicate with another man, it's violence. And what I'm saying to you, this ain't TV. This ain't a video game. And it's all fun and games until somebody get hurt. Mr. Fantastic, somebody said that to somebody on the basketball court. Once again, a controlled environment where there's no firearm, so it was a hook shot or whatever you said. What I said was, and what I keep trying to mentor the young men, as I say, you got to be careful of what you say because what's going to happen in the streets. And that's what y'all don't get. It don't end at that basketball court once you tell a dude the SMD. And once that first little punch go off, you got to learn to lead with respect. And that way your little mama won't get shot up. Your mama house don't get shot up because you talking like her, but it's consequences for your ass for running your mouth. And it ain't no consequences for mama for running her mouth. You a man. You can't talk like that to a man. A man will end your life faster. You can say hot you. So you from Macon, so you know better.
Exactly. I'm agreeing. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just simply saying this.
I'm talking about the co-signers. There is no excuse for telling the man the SMD. I respect the other
Absolutely
dude.
not.
I respect the other dude for coming up here, American man. He understand the rules. He said, I'm not going to talk like that unless I'm ready to unalive somebody. If you understand the rules, then we get it. But don't come up here making excuses talking about, oh, well, such and such disrespected him, so he has a right to say SMD. No. I was taught as a kid, don't you ever invite a man to your because you know what come with that.
Kwame Brown is questioning whether
Brown is calling out whether moments like this are about honest debate or just hunting clicks.
The conversation ain't no, because you ain't gonna do, because you're not gonna do with that suck again. You're not gonna come be with. See, I suck again. We can go all back right now. We can go all back right now. I'm with it.
Come with that needs to be serious. You need to really understand that some men will take you off this earth for talking like that. And to antagonize someone for that is stupid. He said Kwame spent 4 years telling 8 different YouTubers the SMD, and Kwame stood on that, and Kwame was ready to take it anywhere they wanted to go with the same individuals that I was talking to. See, so that's what I mean. People just, and I'm gonna block this dummy, because see, when people like this just say things because they don't like you, it's hard to get to what the actual truth is. It's hard to get to what the actual truth is. You as a man can say and do what you want, but just know what come with it. That's all it is. Know what come with it.
I would never forget.
This is a really strong lesson.
He talking about I told a man to suck SMD. I ain't never tell a man to SMD. I say,
I never heard of that either. I've been watching you for a long time, brother.
It's over with. You can say it any kind of way, but that's not a city thing. That's a man thing.
That's a man thing. That's what I was saying from the beginning. It's all a man thing.
Yeah, it might happen a little more in cities like yours for sure. A city like yours, you're gonna get done for quick.
You're gonna get lived.
Yeah.
You say something like that from the young brothers to the older brothers.
And that's what they need to understand. Do not watch these podcasters in their safe space environments where they got lights and cameras and they can control the situation. That's propaganda. What's real life is that put that camera down in your regular everyday life, talk to people how people talk on the internet, and just bring up the situation about and all this and watch what happens.
That's like the boy ADX a couple of weeks ago who was talking that crazy stuff in New York to Joe Budden. He was like, yeah, come test me. I got the police with me too now. Come test me. I'm like, you ain't getting no cool points for that, white boy.
But see, that's the problem with us as people.
Corey Holcomb got close to Anton just to be told the same thing, but closer. Nah, come on now, shut up and react. He didn't say it again. He doubled down on the disrespect. He didn't say it again. Salute to you. He told him, say SMD again. And he said, man, I don't want to hear that. You ain't gonna do that. What you talking about? And that's still bad, but he didn't say SMD.
He didn't say it again.
And y'all forget that Darlene walked up to Corey before Corey was finna him in his mouth and whispered something in his ear. I know everybody saw her whisper something to him.
She talked about that money, and then he yelled out,
she talked about that money.
What do I think? Kwame Brown focuses on context and intent over personalities, and that makes all the difference. He frames this as a planned move, not a random disagreement, showing that stepping into someone else's space already sets a tone. On a podcast, especially around politics, every word matters, and every choice decides if the conversation stays productive. Face-to-face moments aren't just about emotion, they're about positioning. Some see confrontations like this as boosting visibility. Others call it chasing clips. It's a reminder why respecting platforms matters. Podcasts thrive when debates stay sharp, not theatrical. Drop a comment, hit that like button, and subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one.